We're joined by the head coach of the Bears, Dave Durden. And Dave, in a year where nothing is taken for granted, you guys just hope to be able to compete on a week-by-week basis. What does this mean to win this title?
It means a lot. I mean, I would even say week by week. It's day by day. It's hour by hour. Our guys have been really flexible, really adaptable, and I think in that they've gained a lot of maturity and have really taken every advantage they could to race, train, kind of be around one another and made the most out of it. So it was good that we got to come here and compete. For some of these guys, we have to train in two cohorts. So some of these guys haven't seen each other in a pool in probably about 3 or 4 weeks since our last dual meet. We've only had 2 dual meets from January and February, so a lot of these guys don't even know their teammates very well because they're training at completely different times. But it was good for us to get together and accomplish this as a group, not only as a group of swimmers, but our diver out in Arizona last week contributing to this as well.
Now, we just had an opportunity to talk to Daniel Carr, who was saying, that wasn't the only thing that you guys had to overcome. This is the first 3-day meet that you guys have done. He said that they are wrecked, as you would expect. So now what do you do heading into NCAAs?
Amy, this kind of felt like a mid-season meet for us where, we didn't have a real good gauge about where we were. And as a coach, and you get this as a swimmer, like as a coach, you tend to overwork a little bit. And so we got a little bit better as we got through the meet here. Our 200s were a lot better than our 100s, and I think we come off of this with a lot of momentum going into this. And luckily, with our conference meet being moved up 3 days, that's 3 more extra days of rest and preparation that we have. So I was pleased with how we finished the meet. How we started the meet was not pretty, but certainly as we moved through and sort of knocked that race rust off and got a little more rest through what we were doing, we just got better and better. So, and that included our guys that had NC2A cuts and our guys that were a little more prepped for this meet. So I feel good about where we're headed, and it's the word that swimmers love to hear. We just get to rest for the next 3.5 weeks or 2.5 weeks heading into NC2As.
So what an amazing 200 back. You guys finished 1 through 6. I don't recall having seen anything like that at the Pac-12s. What is it that makes you guys such good backstrokers?
I don't know. Our guys look up into the sun all day. It's beautiful and gorgeous in Northern California, So that may be what it is. I think it's a great group, not only with what we have in our undergrads, but just the legacy guys that we have in our program that are still training, like a Ryan Murphy, that brings these guys along. And there is a tradition, and it's not only in our backstroke. We talked about it today. It's we're able to do more and see further because we stand on the shoulders of giants. And we talked about today in our team meeting kind of the time AN, so after Nort, and the time before Nort. I mean, Nort's been a part of our program for 45 years, and so it's just to know and appreciate that over these 45 years we have a slew of alumni and great people that have been a part of our program that are cheering on these guys in a virtual space, watching the stream, texting me, hey, great job, etc. So we feel that, and we just carry that into race to race and day to day, and we're going to carry that into the next 3 weeks.
And, of course, talking about longtime head coach Nort Thornton. Hey, congratulations on the win. Good luck to you guys at NCAAs, and good luck to you and your team that gets formed at the Olympic trials at the Tokyo Games coming up this summer.
Thanks so much.